I don't know why it has 5 and 8 guys. It has a mind of its own this morning. So, hey, that's cool. So the Bulls wouldn't play him, but we know, guys, you've got to get past 16, 15. You got to get 15 up there, 15. You have to keep above that. If you don't, that's going to be an issue. But if you do keep above it, it could run some more, but you just got to stay above it. But right now, you see the big pullback. See what I mean by the difference, guys? What I was saying about trading. If you're risking all of this in here, you're trying to take trades in here like, oh my God, it's up and down, it's stressing you out. Look what happened. We're at the open. If you just waited another 4 minutes, bam, you're getting the move you want. We're getting the move we called 6:15. We got 6:15. And that's what you do. You just got to wait sometimes. You don't want to trade before the open. You don't. You just want to trade after it opens. This morning, you can see, guys, we get that massive move from these bulls, which is beautiful. They don't get no better than this. This is probably the best run, and it could run past this. If you get breaks this, we are going to go higher. I would say we're probably going to go up here. I'd like to see it come to 24 is what I'd like to see, 25.50. And 25 would start making us really move about 60. So we can get past this, guys, right here, man. Hit this 25 right in here, this level right here, right there. We can get this level. Then we're going to get this pullback level and this bank levels right here, 31. And then we could really fly. But it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, guys. We got some money off this thing. People are sitting around going, well, let's wait till the market settles. There's no reason to wait for a market to settle if you know what you're doing. This is a straight shot up. It doesn't need to settle. It gave us a buy signal. We're in. Sometimes, we'll get buy signals that'll go up and they won't hit it. It'll go like right here and it'll kind of go over a little bit and pull back and never go back to that signal. But now you guys know that this 93 right here is going to be your day. One of them right here. This target right here is going to be a short and long target pretty much probably all day long now at 93.25. Market in the chart, 93.25 right here. Because this market will come back to this probably today and go back over or go back under. I think we're going to go back up. That's what I think. But we're going to have to break. We're going to stay above the 608 if we're going to have it work here. It's going to be above 608. You got to stay above that 8 there. If you want this thing to work, it's going to stay above 8. If not, if it gets down past 99, guys, about 600. 600 is dangerous. 600 is going to be a big pullback down to about 8-point pullback on it. So if you maintain the 8 there, you'll go back up to the 11 and back up to like 15. So 8, 11, 15 right here. And then you roll past that and you get up here to the high of it at about 19. And then you roll 19 through. And that's what we want to try to do. I'm sitting here watching this thing going, okay, how far can we go here? Come on, let's go. Another buy-in. Wow, 604. This one here might be a pullback buy-in. This might take him, or not 604, sorry. The second one was 6. It's showing 604 here, but that's not the correct. It's right here. It's like 614, I think. It's only 604 the first time, but it's not true. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 616. So now it's 616.25. It's going to go back up there, guys, to that entry to make this work. So probably going to be there short, more than likely. Yeah, it is coming down. So it's got 4 on there, and it's going short at 4. Check it out. That's strange. Very strange. So 4 and 8 are key anyway. So you got to be above 4, and you got to be above 8. You don't want to get down to 600. 600 is where it pulls back to 92, 93 right in here. It'll pull back to this bank level down here. Then it kind of want to go here and start fading back into this. We don't want that to happen. So we just want to hold this right here. right around this 8.25. If we can get it to stay up there. If not, she'll come down. I don't know what she's doing with 10 contracts, but it's supposed to have been one this morning, but it's all right. You want to take the short at 604 with it, you can. This would have been perfect. 604 short would have been great to 600 if you had big contracts in it, but she's going to try to pull right back up anyway. I'd say she's going to go right back to 4. She breaks 600, she'll try to move back to 4 here. Because 600 is the key here. Because 592 is one way and 604, 608 is the other. That was weird. Kind of like a brief pause there. There's the 4 again. Strange. So it's trying to use this entry right here. It's trying to use that 4 entry. 4 to 8. Come on. Come on, Bulls. Get it done. Nope, 92. Bank levels first, then probably 92 second. It's all right, guys. It comes down. It's just going to probably bounce off this anyway. 92 point, was it 92? Yeah, 92 even. About 92 even, she'll bounce back off at 92. If she don't bounce off 92, more likely she'll bounce off 88. There's 88, 92 both sitting right there. So if she don't bounce off those, it's going to go straight down to 84, and it's just going to really fade down in. And there she goes. Now, we're under the 81, which is not good. She's going to come right down here to 73.25. Come on, just go to 73. And we leave this running just in case you're on YouTube wondering what we're doing. This just runs. We just let it run until it gets the next signal. Because it's technically not in a short. You're still in a bull run. I wonder if these guys are going to bounce this shit all the way back to the top here. Because you know that's 92 and 90, about 92, 96. 92, 96, and 600 are all bounce levels. It's got reversal written all over it in the 5-minute. Come on, let's push it. Let's just show these guys we think we're not going to reverse this one. Come on. I know, right? Auto Trader works great, man. This thing is spot on most of the time. Sometimes it will take a losing trade every now and then, but if you just watch it, and do your entries, let it go into the entry before you enter it. That's why I always say I always mark my entries and they go in, because I've been used to using this. Like I'll mark an entry up here to 604. If it goes into 604 up here to 608, then I know it's going to try to run back up. See what's 604. See, it's like right. I got 604 marked, and I got 608 marked. Wait to see if I'll hit one of those. This 4 goes to 8, and 8 goes higher, and there it goes. See, I got it. It's right there. Just get in at 4, go to 8. If I can hold this 4, I'm fine. If I can't, I just get out. She'll go right back to it every time. Most of the time, I just hold it and let it run. Just trying to push up anyway right here. It breaks 8. That's the key. Breaking 8. Holding 8's the key here. You got to hold 8, guys. 4 is a good entry, but you got to hold 8 on it. If you can hold 8, great. But if you can get in with 4 and go to 8, and you've got 6, 7 contracts, it's boom. It's quick and easy. Done. Even with 5 and 5, guys. Remember I told you guys about the 5-point rule. The five contracts, 5 points. 49. But usually if she'll hold 4 and break 8, then she'll try to get to 11 anyway. So it's going to be about 11.25 on that. So we just got to watch and see what she's going to do here. Now, 600, the 600 is a pullback. So you can bounce off 600 and go back to 4 also. That's another way to look at it, too. You can always use 600 as a bounce level. But you got to be careful because 600 can fade you to 96. Yeah, they're going to fade this to like right before the 96 there. It is right there. Craziness. Oh. What the? What are we doing here? They always these bears are trying to play here. Stupid bears. If you want to short the market and it's just going to go to 88, it's going to bounce off 94, 92, 88, 92, 88, 84. 92, 88, 84, guys. That's your bounce levels. Well, we got our top end. So now are we gonna get the bottom? Look at the range we got, man. 74 to 18. Look at this shit. It's big range. All right, can we get the 4 again? We just need to hold this damn 600 right here and go. What we need to do. Just hold this 600. Come on. Let's just get off 600 here and run up. All that buy pressure, all that sell pressure coming down in here. They're not wanting us to go up, but they pretty much can't do much with it. If it blasts off again, they're just going to be done. And try to trap all these bears if we can. If we trap these guys, it's going to be 6 or 4, guys. 600 or 4. You can see it bouncing back the same targets all the time. They're trying to establish the run up at 600. 600, 604, 608. If we can establish this and catch these guys that are trying to go short, we'll throw them under the bus here. If you start seeing it really run, then we got those guys trapped. And I think we're trapping them on the Rincos anyway. We're trying to trap these guys right here. Right there. Yeah. We're on this 600 level. Come on, just quit screwing around and do it. And this is a wild looking candle right here. See, we just trapped the crap out of those guys at that 92. Here we go. They got them trapped now. Goodbye. Come on. Take it on up. Well, I guess they're just going to give us $1,000 and that's it. They want to get at 600 and hold that, then you go to like 608 on it. But you can see 604 is trying to be a target, guys. Auto Trader's trying to work on that 604. Just cannot seem to hold it. They're wanting to trap those bears bad up through there. But this could also be where the bulls get slammed. Like I said, 2 days before the Fed. See stupid shit going on here. But it's okay, though, because we don't care. We've already done it and out. It's not a big deal. Watch these guys just play. These bears really can't do anything until they get down past 71 anyway. Right there. Right around this level. You got to be 71. You got to be past 71. You got to be past 61. So if they can get past 61 and hold this, they'll make it work here. They can go short at 61 and go down. Maybe 61 down to like 53, and then it'll come down to 50. It's going to tag that 50 level. Now you got a bull buyback level 48 right here, so you got to be careful. But if they get past the 48, she's going to come down. Maybe try to hit this 42 down here. We want it to come all the way down here to 42. Right there. That's where we want. Remember 61 though. 60-61 is where they'll try to sell this at. It's gonna be like right in here. Right there. That's where they got in. That's where they just got in at, was 61. Now swing it all the way back. Come all the way back down again. 61. Come on, just bust it back down again. There you go. Unbelievable.
Hey, my crude oil got to 777.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is awesome. Crude oil is crazy. It's kind of running a little bit slower, but it's all right. Anything under 70?
Over 77 was a long, right? If it held.
Over 75.77, yeah. 75.77 on the oil, guys. It's long and short there, and it's long and short at 74.95 too. So 74.95 is the low target down there. That's also the reversal of the big move. So you can look at 74.95 down below as like continuation of liquidation or returns to the long side, or 75.77 could be either. It could both also. Look at that, guys, right there at 61. What I tell you, straight down. Beautiful. That 61 entry is beautiful. I love that entry. That's a good entry right there. But you got to get past this 42 down here. And they're going to. These bears are trying to kill these bulls now. So they can just get right here and fade this to right here. But you have bank level sitting right here, but it's all right. We break the bull bear gate. This is the bear gate right here. So the bears can break their own little gate. It'll come right to here. That's what we want it to do. We want it to come down through here. And the only thing we got to worry about, guys, on the low side is 35 and 33 and 28. So 35, 33, 28 down through here. There's some buy levels. You got a 35 buy level. Oh, sorry, check the bank level. So you got bulls sitting here to buy it, 28, 33, and 28. So you got 35, 33, 28. That 61 was perfect, though. Well, they're going to just try to keep selling this thing if they can. They're going to sell this off at 61. They are. They're going to push it down. Come on, just do it. Get it done. Unbelievable. Come on, Bears. Get it done. There you go. This is a good short right here, 61 low. They're just going to have to they just can't get through. They're having problems at that 49.50 level right there. And you know why, too? This is a gravity line sitting right here, guys. This is why. You're sitting on the gravity level at 48, 49. And that's also the bulls buying it back there. You can give them one more chance here. They'll push it down again. Here we go. They get one more chance to get on the gravity level. There it is. It's on the gravity level. So that you know the gravity level is a short anyway. So there it comes. Look at that. Boom. So if you just traded off the gravity level, guys, you just killed it right there also. She's going to come all the way down here to this 28. I'd say 28, 27. I'm thinking 20, either 28 or 27. Yeah. But she's going to have to break this bank level and come down through. And there we go. Come on. Now the bears want to stay under the 25. And they want to try to roll down here to 9. So now you got to worry about 25 for a pullback, guys. Watch 25, 27 pullback. This is another big ass trade. I'm in at 61. 61 all the way down again. all the way down. It is insanity. Now we got to wait because we know if we get back under the 25, we got a chance. If we don't, because right now you're sitting in you're sitting in bull buy areas, 35 and 32 here, 33. So you got to be under 32, 33. If not, the bulls will buy it probably at the 35 on you. They got to get 35 and 32 out of the way, and then they got to get 27 out of the way. It's almost at 27. Anything under 27 is going to, start saying anything under 27 is going to haul ass. Then there it goes. Because they want to try to get this 7 down here. They're trying to get 8 or 7 target, guys. That's where they're wanting to go, is the 8 or the 7 down here. I'd say 5. They'll probably get 8, 7, 5, and they'll run from there. If they don't buy back at 5, it'll sink 5. And if it sinks 5, we're going way down to 460, 65, somewhere shit around that area. It's kind of cool, though. If you're not green, you should be, because this is pretty cool here. There comes my 8 target right there. Bam! There's my 8 target, guys. This is a bear target also. This is where they want to go under. They want to be under 8. If they get under 8, guys, it's really going to be fun. Yep. You're welcome, Bill. 8, guys, is the key. Oh, yeah. Let's watch these bears tear their ass up right here, because now they're trying to come down. Once you get under 8, guys, this thing's trying to come to about 470. It wants to try to run all the way down to about right here. This is the target down here. This is my target, about 470. I'm thinking 470. I'm thinking maybe 68, but we'll say 70. But it could be 68, but at least down here, right to there. This is a massive move. This is the 3rd time. This is the 3rd trade. I got it on this one at 25. First one was 61 down. Well, the first one you see, this one here is even more than the first trade. This is 10 grand coming down. This is the 3rd trade I've made over 9 grand, guys. 3rd one this morning. It's just absolute craziness. Absolutely craziness. So we got to come down here and try to get this 83 down and just pull it down. I'm going to find that bottom. Come on, that bottom's sitting down here. The only thing we got to worry about is the pullback, guys, at 5. Because 505 will be your pullback. 505, and after that, it's going to be like 540. So you got to be really careful at that 505. She gets past the 5, she's going to pull way back on you. If not, we can just take it, because they didn't get their target yet. The 67, 68 is the target. I think they're going to try to get it. Let's see what they do with this right here, man. Hold and ride it. That's all I got to say. Jigsaw, I've been trading probably 70 years. Yeah, about 7, I guess. 7, something around there. Yeah, I know, Charlie, right? People tell you all the time, man, you flip your bias with conviction, man. I was like, I don't know why I do. I just do it. Just see the shit and go. Right, Charlie? You just got to get it and go. But I look at different things. It's like, okay, it's like this 505 right here. We know 505, if they break this 505, is going to pull back. And it's got a massive pullback on it. I mean, the 505 either going to sell back under or go all the way back to 45. I mean, you can pull all the way back. This thing can pull all the way back up to here, way up to here, off this 5 level. Just a massive pullback, or you can sell under it. So they're going to use 505 right here as a structured target, guys, for bears and bulls. Right in here, they'll kind of keep this in mind right here. That would be based off, like I'm looking at the 1 hour. But see, the bulls know that the bears have that sell level sitting here around that 8. So you really got to watch the 8 target, because she'll come to 8 and try to go back down. If she gets over the 8, guys, it'll be like 9. When she gets to 9, she tries to go to 12. So see, the bulls want to go from 8 to 12, and then they want to go from 12 to 18, but they can't get it. So they keep staying under 8, and it keeps going down to like 5 and 500. So if they can get that, then what they'll try to do is they'll push it down to 94 here. They get 94, they'll bring it to 89, 89 down to 84. So you can see out there trying to get 94, 89, 84 there. 94, 89. So they're trying to get they're trying to get from that 94 to 89. If it doesn't get that, it'll bounce back. It bounced back from 94 to 500, then to 505. So anything under 94 is trying to go to 89 and lower. Anything above 94 is trying to go to 5 and 5, 7, and 11. So she's coming back to 505. Now she's at 512. See, that 512, that 512 level's pretty cool there because what is that right there? I'm just going to see the little crazy dip in the market right there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's perfect. It's like 505, 506. That's where she's bouncing at, too. So they're going to try to use that 505 and 506 as a way to go up for the bulls, and it would go down for the bears. 5-point rule. five contracts, 500, 5 points. Boom. Easy. The big one does 94, though. She can hold 94. I think she'll sink. Because that's the big one. You got to be under 94 anyway. If they're going to make this work, 94 is where they got to be, guys. These bears need to be at 94 and under. I really do think so. Because it keeps bouncing off 94 and going right back up. Craziness. Sorry. Oh, mercy. Come on. Let's go. Try to break this stupid 4. Let's break the 4 and run. 4 or 5 right here. Let's get this 4 and go. Wow. It makes it entry at 5 for the sell. That's kind of strange. I don't like that sell, guys. I just don't. I think that should have been a buy there. I'm going to buy at the 5. I'm not going to sell at the 5. No. Not right now. Unless it comes back down to it, which it probably will, but take that right there and get out of that one. Got some pull back there. So let's see if we go back down to the 5 short here, because that's what they're saying. Their short is at 5, which I told you guys they'd probably use that 5 as a target, and they just did. They're trying to go long and short here at this 5.75, this 6 area. But the bears are kind of weak, though. They only got 15.2 down there, so I don't know if this is going to work for them or not. It could work if they can get down there back to that target, but as you can see, that target they're trying to get down to is 5.75 in short, which makes sense because that's a really good area for the short. So the auto trader made a good place for the trade. It just can't hold it because that is a really good target, that 5 target for the north side and the south side both. So it's really just a good area for both trades, the short and the long. Come on, stupid, do something. You crazy bears. Unbelievable. Remember, guys, that 575 is your short and long. So just because the auto trader is not going into the trade, if you see it going long there, that is a good long there, 575, and it's a good short also. It's just going to hold one of the 2 trades here. It's going to eventually hold one of them. Oh, mercy. Come on, Bears. Push it back down. Let's go south here. Come on. You can do it. They keep trying to pull it back together contracts. They want to get more money in this thing before they slam it. They got the sell level there anyway at like 4 or 8. What's that? That's 6. Their sell levels at 6 anyway. Right there, it's like 650, 6.50. So the Bears got a sell level right there anyway, 6 and 8. That's when the Bulls are trying to stop them from getting through. Come on, boys, just keep trying to work it down. Unbelievable. Mm-hmm. What are we going to do with this? The Bears keep wanting to get that 5.75 low, guys, but this thing is working out for them too well. Just like everybody just keeps going long at 6 there on them. Just unbelievable. Here they come again. You ain't giving up too easy, though. Got to give them credit for trying. I think I need this in my earpiece anymore. I think we're still good there. Let's go turn the damn AC on. Let this thing come down from 5 and just run. Bring it hot. Oh, yeah. So I'm buying some blackout curtains for my office guys because that sun comes in that window. Yeah, I tell you what, man. If the sun comes through your window in Florida, you're definitely going to have a warm room, especially with computer equipment in it. So here we go. So that trade's not working out for them. They got in the short, but they just couldn't hold it. The only thing they're trying to do is get above this, what's that, like the 17, 18 level, so you can try to run it back up. They can't hold the 17. She will come back to 5 anyway. The 12 is a bounce, and so is the 18, and so is the 5. So you got 6, 12, 18 bounce. Can we get this one down here? Come on, guys, just push it down low. And we've had plenty of time to gather all the money they want to gather. So you've got plenty of gathering money here. if you can trap the bulls. Right now, though, I don't think it's going to happen. I think the bulls are trying to trap these bears right in here. But we'll see what the bears do here, because the bears could trap them here, especially if they get down, if they run it back down. But the problem is the bulls are wanting to go back in this market. That's the problem. And the bulls are holding pretty strong right here around. They're continuing to hold strong around the 12 and 17. So she breaks the 17 and holds. She go to 23 from 17. So 17, 23, and then you got about 26. It's 26, 27 right there. Right here where this entry is. This is where the bulls got a buy line sitting right here anyway at 27. At 27.75. That's a perfect place for the bulls because they're all sitting there anyway. It's right here on this tag. Right there. There's bulls sitting right there. Like I said, guys, if you'll pull back in that crazy now. Fed days. Get close to the Fed. Swings and all kinds of crazy shit. Taking your money. So they go right down to that target almost every single time. And he gets killed right here every time. Every time we get down here, these bulls take it back the other way every time. And the bears aren't gaining any traction here because they're not picking up no contracts. It's the same as it was at 15.0 or 15.1. They need to have this thing to pull back right here. This 15 needs to come way up here like they did. This thing should be like 25 or 30, and it's not. People just aren't falling for it. That's what the problem is. The bulls aren't falling for this shit. They're not. We're just not falling for it. They're not taking the bait. They're not locking everybody. Everybody got that big ass target this morning going up and said, heck with this. That's what they done. Got my money. See ya. Now get there and go. Come on. Let's ride this 5 down. This is beautiful. Just hold this level. They're going to sell it off. Come on, guys. Push it back down. Sell it off. Let's go. Sell it. Sell it. There you go. Get down to that 500. Let's go. 499 under. That's what we're trying to get, guys. We're trying to get the 499 here. There we go, right there. Now, if we can get 499, we can get 94 again. They're going to try to push this thing down. Come on. Stay under 500. Under 5. Let's go. Stay under 5. Let's go 94.75. Would be nice. I should think it's about 95 even, but it's all right. 95 even, guys, from 499. They got to get in that 500 level, though. Right. We'll just buy the damn 500 and take it back up. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. They keep screwing us, so they're going to bring us all the way back up to the top here at 26. Just keep going. They need to stay above 18 and run to the 23. And once you get 23, it's over. 18 to 23, right back to 26. There's the 23, there's 26. Now you run all the way back up to 34 from the 26. You need to go 26 or 27 here. See how they're pulling it back, trying to pull it back down? But this candle right here is trying to come back down, and And if it does, it's going to come back down to 17. But if not, she's going to reverse. This candle's got reversal written all over it, guys. So if we can hold this 30 right here, we can reverse this candle to 34. If we can hold that 30, we're going to 34. And there it is. So we get 40 out of it. 40.50 right here. If not, that's a great trade there too. Man, that 5 was beautiful. Remember I told you to go back to 40? It's 40, guys. We get to 40, break 40, we're going to run straight up to the bear, right back up to the big bears at 40, our big bulls at 45. We want to break that 43 and go straight to 45 if we can. Once we get to 45, 46 out of the way, we'll take this to 51. But if we can't, we can always just bank the money. Because I got in this at 5, so I'm way up now. I just decided to just go and just take the 5 bounce. Might as well just take the bounce up to 5 and go up. Quit playing their little dumb games. So the pullback on this is going to be 40. The target's 45. The secondary target's 51. So you got 40 and 51. You got like 40, 45, 51. Now remember, there's our line of the sand's 49. I'm sorry. God, I'm coughing all morning. It's craziness. We want to break our line. We want to break our gravity level at 49 up there. Come on, boys. Push it. Let's go. We're almost there. Just come on, bulls. You got this thing right here at 49. Let's go. There's our gravity level right there for our entry. That's our long and our short both right there. We know the gravity level's sitting here, guys. We get above this gravity level and stay there. We got it made. There we go. Come up here and get this 56. Oh, she's going to try to pull back 100, so you got to watch it here. So your gravity level is definitely your bounce level, guys. That's where the bulls got buyers sitting too. You shall not pass. That's right. Sharp scalper. That's hilarious. This big ass candle is going to take off. And I'm still in this from the 5, guys. This is absolutely a monster trade right here. So let's come up through here and just keep going. There's that 55, 56 I was telling you guys about. The next target up is 62.50. So we can hold this. We'll get 62.50. We just got to make sure we hold 57 here, 58. Because the bears do have a sell level there around 55. So you got to watch that 55 level, guys. But the pullback on this is only 51. It's our gravity level. It's the pullback. So our gravity level is pretty much the pullback on this. 51, 49. So we bounce off 40, 51, 49. We go back up to 55, 58, 56, 58. Then we go 62. And then we go to 68. Wow. Some crazy ass candles this morning. Straight up, straight down, and straight up again. It's all right, though. It's perfect. Made some good trades off of this. I would just wanted to see what I could do. Like, okay, come on, let's go. Like 4 trades today. Come on, let's go. Get up here on 62. There you go. Come on, 62. Let's roll. Needs to be 62.50. It went through the 62, so I know it's going to try to do it again. Let's try one more time. 62 to 68.50. Get up here in this crazy area again. Guys, you should be green now. As you guys can see, though, I like it when Auto Trader marks targets because, see, You know when it marks the targets, guys, like right here. See this target, this 27 right here? And we already do the 5 was another one. It's awesome. You take the long at 505 versus that short right there. You can use these opposite of each other just because, see, 505. It's long at 505. So when it come back to 505, if you went long against this, you're going to make money because that's where I made my entry. Well, mine's actually 509, but I kind of missed it. That's all right, though. I'm at 509 and I'm way up here. It's like 50 points in this thing. Just trying to hold this to go back up, though. I'd like to see it come back up and hit the 68 again because the 74 is the target, but we ain't got there yet. 74 is the target on the north side of the market, but once it went right to the bulls though, 72. Those big bulls are sitting at 72, and it's almost right there at it. See right here? It is 72 right there. That's for the big bulls. That's your market maker sitting right there. Right there. Big money sitting right here. Bounce off this big money and break this shit and run. Especially if it closes above this right in here, because this would be a great place for us to try to establish a new trend at that 72 level there. If we could break that 72 to 74, we run up here to 79 and 84 easy. But your pullbacks on this are 68 and they're 62. And the targets are 74 and 79. Let's go. Come on. There they are. Come on, let's go. Now run this shit. You're right there at it. Let's go. Just run it. Let's go through there and capture the 80 off of this thing. I guess we can't capture the 80. I guess we'll sit here and play the 68. I'll let it pull back to 62 because I'm just going to see she'll go right back up anyway. Because 62 and 68 are the pullbacks. Oh, here we go. This is going to get funny now. They're going to try to pull this back to 62. Two things suck our bears. If they're going to suck our bears, guys, it's going to be 60. It's going to be 62.50. Anything over 62 is a long. We're trying to sucker these guys at 62 and run them straight up. And that's what we're doing. Come on, let's go. Man, just need to get 72 out of this thing. And 68 to 72, man, to 74. Shouldn't be that damn hard. We got a big ass candle. Let's go. Just go with it. Good job, Keith. Good job, brother. Good job. Who else is green today? Let me know if you're green. Post it. Let me know. When she go green, you never go back. That's right, Chico. That's hilarious, man. Once you go green, you never go back. Like a frog. That's right, Harrison. You're a major green. Come on, let's roll. A crazy thing. I was like, what in the world are you doing there? Just bounce off that and go. Come on, hold that 72. We just need to hold the 72 here, 72, 74, because that's a perfect place for us to get this trend started. It's right here, just above 72. This candle would just hold up there. But these bears know it. They ain't crazy. They know where we're trying to get. Wow, this is unbelievable. I know it's another great day, right? It's unbelievable. Oh, mercy. You think it just put this trade on here about 74, they'd be sitting perfect. If they could just get 74 to work here, they would just run this thing up. And 74 is the target to go back up anyway. And it's kind of like the entry right there, too. They just got to hold it. Just got to hold that 74. Mm. Come on, boys. Go up there and get it done. This candle wants to hold 74 and run, but they just can't get to do it. Gosh, stupid thing, I swear. So now they'll try to get 62 to hold. 62 and up. Bring it all the way back down to 62 and try to bounce it back off the top again. If not, it'll pull back to 57. But 62 would be perfect for them to bounce it if they would. It's a great area to bounce it. There we go. 62 bounce. We know their bounce level. So 62 goes back to 68. Then 68 goes back to 72. It's crazy. That's right there. Just taking a little entry off that. That wasn't too bad. 62, 68, right in there. Just kind of cool. Just waiting to see if we're going to get this thing to work or if it's going to come back there and kill us at 56 where it reverses. Actually, about to 55, but come on, Bulls. Damn. Go back to 74 entry. They're going to try to get this 68 entry, guys, to 74 if they can. If they can run 68 to 74, that's perfect. As long as you're above that moving average at 67. So 68 tries to run it back up to 74, 72, 74 up there. God, she was like screaming in there. All right, so here we go. Come on, 74, let's roll. Almighty. This has been a straight candle this morning. It doesn't want to go where I want it to go. 68 is not a bad entry, though. If you take 68 to 74, it's a pretty good entry. It's like $800. It's not bad. You get it past this, it's going to be big. It's just getting past it. There we go, finally. Now, see, we should be going to 80 from here, like 79.50. 79.50 to 80, and then we should run up to like 85 from there. So if we can get across to 80, guys, we're going to run to 85. 85 and a quarter. We just got to break 80 here and hold it. There's 85 right there. Oh, there you go. 85 goes right to 88. We break 88, we go to 90. And we already hit 90, so we already hit the 90. 90.50, 90.50 is what we're looking for. Because they got bulls sitting there, guys. You got bulls at 90. The bulls can buy it at 90 and take this thing from 90 back to 96. So you got bulls sitting right here. Remember, the entry last time was 93. Remember? Right there is where they entered the market last time and took it all the way up. So you watch that previous entry. But you've got to be above 90 here. Got to stay above 90. That's that big bull level right there, that purple line. That's where the bears don't want us crossing that. I can guarantee you that. If we can get across that purple line, we're going to run. If we can't, we're going to pull back. Because your pullback's 85 and 79. Come on. Let's just come back up here and tap this 84 and run again. See, they're going to try to get it. They'll either try to buy it at 80 or 84 or 1. 80, 84. There's that pullback right there at 80. This is a good place for a pullback right here. If we go back up anyway, it's 80. 80 and 79 both. Because if you can get 80 and 79 to hold, you can come back over to 85. That's at 5 points. And so you're going to bounce off this 80 and go to 85 like 2 or 3 times here before she breaks it and runs back to 90. And there it goes. That's what I'm looking for. Start run back to 90 over here and hold 90. If she can hold 90, 91, then we're definitely going to go up to 96. Come on, let's go. We need one more candle, guys. One more on top of this one. And we're going to fly. Come on, get that 90. There you go, right there. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Right back the same place. It's beautiful. Right back to that 79 pullback. I'm killing this 79 pullback, guys. This 79 up to 82, 85, and just take some money and get out of it. Wait for it to hold. If it holds the 90, I take it. If it don't, I jump out like 84, 85, and just take it. Is that 82 is like $600. 84 is 1,000. 85 is 1,200. That's 1,500. 86. If it pulls back to like 7, I just take it and done. They want to keep playing stupid games from 79 up. That's fine. We'll keep trading 79 and up. Now the pullback is going to be the bounces like, where's it at? Yeah. They might try to 74 pullback now. Either 74 or 68, because that's the two levels they can pull it back again at 68. $68. They can't get 68. They'll try to go 63 here. See, these bulls just gave that shit up, man. Had a perfect opportunity here to kill these guys. Just perfect opportunity and just blew it. They need to come back up here and take this 60, 69, 68 entry and run it back up again. I don't think they're going to get it, though. We just don't want it to be under 63 as a bull. 63 is going to get dangerous. Because remember, we went short last time at 61, remember? That 61 sell-off was massive. The last time we came down through here, we shorted that 61 and just killed it. So they're probably going to try to bounce us back at 61 because that's where they tried to sell it off before, and there is a bull buy level sitting right there in the green line. So it's actually 63, 64. So the bear's got to be under that green line. And here they come, selling it off again at the 61. Doing the same shit it did last time. This candle, guys, right here is just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, Marcia. Easy morning, though. We've had a good morning, guys. Easy morning. You're going to probably see it get stupid now for a while. Back and forth, back and forth. And that's okay. Back and forth is fine because I don't matter, because if it doesn't break the 84 up there, it's not going to go up. And these bears need to be under like 46 down here. They need to be right in here somewhere under our gravity level. They need to be under this for the big short, and they'd be over 84 up here for the long. So they're just kind of stuck. Tim, I've done that, Tim. I've done that shit, man. I have. And oh, mercy me. I don't think so. Ace Archer, we can look and see though. Anybody else have bronze to trade today? Is it rejecting or is it just kicking you out? First thing, look at make sure you check your what do you call it? Your P&L stuff with your drawdown. Make sure you didn't hit it or something. But if it's just kicking you out, it won't let you log in. You have to reconnect constantly. That don't make no sense. And mine's up. I don't have a problem with mine. It's weird. You sure you got high speed internet? Because that could be a problem. You've really got to run high speed with these charts. If you're running just basic internet, it'll never work. Or basic Wi-Fi. You're better off plugged into it. If you're going to have basic Wi-Fi, you definitely got to plug it into your router. If you don't plug it into your router, you're going to have failures a lot. I've been there and done that. That sucks. Okay, so you're on high speed, getting kicked. I don't know. I don't. No, he's just using TradeAvate with TradeView. That's what he's using. Let me go on mine and see it real fast. I just flipped mine over, so we'll check it out again. TradeAvate right there. Let me bring mine over here on this side of it. Damn. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back down again, aren't we? We're trying to come down here, but let me see if I can just sell mine again. Yeah, I don't have any problems with mine. I'm in the short right there. Just come on down. That's 61 short, guys. It's hilarious. Same shit. 61 again. Oh, it was running 5 till 10 o'clock. Yeah, because of that data coming through, probably. And I think we had a news release at 10. Didn't we, guys? Mine's running fine, though. I got mine on the screen. It's running just fine. It's about $2,000 right now, coming off a short here. These bears ever get down here, man, this friggin' 34 is going to be over with. That's perfect. So now, guys, we're in contraction. Okay, you don't see it, but we are. Contraction's 46, 46 and 93. So basically, we have a 46 low box contraction and 46.75. So 47, 47 and 93, guys, on this thing right here. So what we're gonna do is now we know. First thing we're gonna do is close out this stupid trade over here. Just get rid of that dumb thing. We're looking for more. Okay, so we know that this. Hang on a minute. Chris, did you ask Ace Archer? Did you ask Josh on that? Or did you ask? Are you waiting for? Okay, you messaged. Okay, but don't message TradeAvate because they ain't gonna tell you. You have to message our side, our customer support, because TradeAvate won't answer you more than likely because I'll ask you who you're with because you're supposed to go through our customer support side, which is Asher, Josh, or Raj. Okay, so let's see, 93, which is way the hell up here, right there. And then you got this one down here, guys, which is about, well, it says 47, didn't I? This is about 47 right here, guys. Right there. That's good enough right there. So there's your box. That's contraction. Even though it doesn't look like it, it is. Okay. So we're waiting on to find out what these market makers are going to do right here. Okay, are we going to liquidate again? Or are they going to come up and make this thing run again? So this is a no trade zone. I don't trade in that. Because what we're waiting for is to see where they're going to come out with their money. Okay, but yeah, I don't know, Chris. It should be. I mean, did you make sure you didn't hit your? Did you lose any money? If you lost, if you lost your balance, then it would definitely not be letting you trade it. Does it say order rejected or just kicks you out? My headset's acting weird. look at, she's bathing in money. So you guys, you know where the no trade zone is. You're waiting for a break above or a close below. Close or above or a close below. Because that's what's going to happen here. One of the two. But the Bears finally got enough. They got enough power now. They can really force this market down into liquidation if they really wanted to, unless the Bulls take it back. But we'll see. I like Auto Trader though, because I can actually just do my thing or whatever. If I got something I got to do, you guys can watch Auto Trader. So it's perfect, you know. I'm sure it's still on over here. It should be still flashing, and it is. Auto Trader says I'm flashing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I have no idea, Chris. I've never had that happen to me. So I've had it pretty much disconnect and not reconnect, but not flash my screen and stuff. I don't know what that would be. You definitely need to ask Josh on that. But let's see here. If I can get, let me just see if I can let me copy your message. I'm copying your message right now. I'm send it to him. Let's see. Copy text. I'll go over here and that's kind of stupid. I can't do that either. I move this over here. So you used to be able to move this thing. Oh, there it is. Go over here. Come on, man. Test. Paste. So I sent it to Josh. That way he'll know. He's got it. You're welcome. I just copied your message stuff and your name and sent it to him. Who is this right here? Yeah, he said have him message me on support on the website so they can fix it, Chris. To go to the website and hit the chat button and tell them what's going on, they'll fix it. Because Tradebait and TradeView and since they all merged, man, they're extremely like really busy, and it's really hard. They really pretty much say, hey, if you're trading with a company, try to go through the company first, because with them, I know it'll be tougher to get back to you because man, they're slammed during their days. Those guys are really slammed over there a lot. I know their days are busy as ours, probably a lot more because they got a lot more people trading. You know what I mean? But yeah, our customer support guys can take care of those problems for you. Just go to the website, hit the chat button. You'll get Raj or you'll get Asher one, or you'll get Josh, one of the three. But Raj and Asher are both part of customer service. And they're both very good at what they do. So they'll figure it out for you. And if it's something on our end, they'll tell you. Or if it's something that can be fixed or they can do something to help you, they will. But here we go with the 2 day before the Fed day. Everybody made their money this morning, and now it's just going to play around like stupid probably for a while. Wednesday's Fed day, guys. Wednesday, 2:30, 2 o'clock. So we'll have the Fed meeting. I'll bring the Fed meeting up at 2 o'clock, but I'll have it on a separate screen. But 2:30 is definitely the key. We'll get that first candle at 2 o'clock. We'll get the best candle at 2:30. And then we'll establish a run. But we're going to know where they're at because we already got the stuff set up for it. So wherever they're going to try to do, we're going to be part of it. I'm probably going to take my lunch early today and chill and come back in an hour or two and check it out because it'd be perfect. Stays in this box right here. We know there's no trades in this box. We know there's none. We either want to see liquidation to the downside from this box or accumulation on the upside trend move. We got to wait and find out what they're going to do with this thing. I wonder if they're going to keep the one they had before. I wonder if these market makers are just going to keep 71 here, like right here. I kind of wonder if they're going to keep like the 71 and 72 as their level for a trend. Because if they keep 71 and 72, it's kind of in the middle. So if they kept 72 for a trend phase, they would break the 72 and run back to the top of this and then run. So I'm just kind of wondering. They haven't really flagged it yet, but we'll see what they do with it. This is sitting there in the box. That's kind of crazy. That's funny. So that's weird. It's very strange. So we'll let her play for a little while, guys. See what happens. But since she's not doing anything, let me take this off for just a second. Because I definitely want to try to fix something. I just seen I want to fix. Let's go in here and fix. For one, let's go fix these contracts. Let's just turn this thing off. And we're going to go back in here, guys, and we're going to put this at 2. Okay, we'll put it at 2 contracts, not 5. How about that? Because it'll be kind of cool. There. I'm going to get rid of this stupid shit over here, too. You guys watch my Rico chart act crazy? My Rico charts are craziness. There. So this covers pretty much everything right here. You know where she's going to go. There's her gravity line right here. But now I got this up for 2. So if it gets into a trade now, guys, it's just going to run 2 contracts today, not 10. Would change that. So oh, mercy. You can see it's active too. Right here. See where it says active? That means it's on. So it means it's looking for a trade. Right now we're still in the short kind of sort of, but it really isn't because it's trying to look for another one. So it's going to look for another long or another short. Just remember though, if it comes down here, guys, and gets into a short, it might pull back from the short and go back in like it usually does, and then go down. So when it marks the short over here and tells you where the short's at, just wait a few minutes and see if it goes in the short and stays in. You just take your points accordingly. So I guess they're going to try to push this shit down here at 43 now. 43 and 94. But they're going to lower this even more here. It's like right there. See, they don't really define the contraction on a 5-minute when these people are playing their games. You're looking for this on contraction. See, you're looking for this as a day trader, right? The market makers aren't. You see how big this candle is? These crazy candles are part of the contraction they're looking at, and you wouldn't even think this would be contraction because it's not. But in their world, it is. Just kind of strange. But it's hard to spot these. These are something you've really got to kind of watch. Now, see, they got the top of their contraction. There's kind of 2 phases to this. There's like a phase that hangs at 72 and the one that goes to 94. So it's like weird. There's almost like another level sitting right here just above the 72 that goes to this level. And you'll see it hit this and pull back. It's very weird. Very weird. I did good this morning, guys. I did really well this morning. A couple good trades. I just wanted to see what I could do if I started out with a certain balance. So just kind of lock your balance in and go from there. Okay, so let's say, hey, we got a certain balance this morning. Can we go to this balance? This morning I did, 65, 7, 12, 6. 12,006 on the first trade and then the second trade. So I did the first trade of about 9. Second trade was about 3, and then the fourth trade was 4. So about 16. So that's pretty cool though. I was playing with a buddy of mine though, guys. We were just goofing around and running a separate chart. And I was like, okay, how can you beat me on a 50K? We were just goofing off, right? So he's like, yeah, I can. I'm like, no, you can't. He said, how fast can you pass one in 2 trades? I said, I can pass it in 2 trades. He said, no, you can't. I said, yeah, I can. That was something where I had my second screen up and I was doing it with it. Yeah, I did 17.6 in 2 trades. He's like 67, 620. It was 67, 620, 50. It's hilarious. I'm always screwing around though. I was trying to run 3 different charts this morning. I was doing that shit with him. I got your chart I'm working on with you guys plus my trade chart. So it's kind of fun. But guys, that 50K challenge that we're going to do when I get back off vacation, we're going to start at the 21st. The 21st, I think it's a Monday. Because I get back on like the 14th. So I think it's the following Monday. So I think it is the 21st, guys. But I'll make the box room for it and all that good stuff. Or August 21st. I'm sorry, not September. It's August 21st. Because we only got to do like 1,600 a day. I think it's like 16. That's nothing. We can do that.
Check out the Dow. The Dow is cranking.
Yeah, no, it jumped off my damn. it jumped off our level down there this morning, the gravity level. Let's see where she's sitting at. I think at the gravity level. Well, actually, the gravity level was last night. Well, it was like 3 o'clock this morning when the damn. I think I was somewhere around that 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning area. But yeah, you're right, man. She cranked. Just seriously killing that shit over there. It's really kind of strange too, because our gold came down to hit that 1958 level, and 63.9 is the second one on it. But yeah, the oil's still kind of stuck off 75.77. She's kind of sideways. Yeah, but Dow is cranking. I wonder if we should just kind of use the. Where's that at right there? It's like 7,905. So yeah, we could probably use that midline of that 420 on there too. That 420 level looks good on that Dow for a nice big pullback today. Man, that thing is hauling ass up through there. This is trying to structure a move down. That's what she's trying to do. On this NASDAQ, they're just goofing off. Like I said, guys, these couple of days before the Fed, you're going to see. We kind of did the same shit Friday. We played these 2 big levels, and we finally broke out and ran down. It was 427 is the low on this, and right now the high is about 608. It needs to break the 8 and keep going. So. That's about where we're at, though. Well, the ATR is at 70. So the ATR for trade terminator on the 1 hour is at 70, guys. 70.75. Let's go look at something else over here too. I want to look at. Let's see what's going over on this chart. Oh yeah. Seriously stupid. Looks like to me we've got 43 and we're right, 43.93. That's exactly what we're working on, guys. And reversal is going to be somewhere around the 11. 511 and 505 are definitely reversals in this, and so is the 626 up top. So yeah, it's kind of cool. The bear's got a sell level at 19 up there. So that's another thing. That's on the 15-minute. So watching the 15 2 here. So I don't think we're going to do anything until we get under the standard of 47 and try to get down to 28 and lower. Just real nasty. If we ever get back across to 80, though, I think we can make this thing run. It's pouring on the rain outside. That's good. I'm glad it's raining. It's cool my room off. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to take about a little break here, grab something to eat, watch this thing do nothing for a little while. Be back on in a little while. Just going to take a little break. Just watch the trades because she's active and she's looking. Be back in a few minutes. Yeah, Harrison, we'll see you later, man. You're welcome, bro. All right, guys. I'm just kind of coming back here to hang out with you guys for a minute. So basically, people this morning, remember I told don't trade in this right or don't trade in this right here at the 9 o'clock. Remember this little candle right in here before the market? Lots of people were trading these little 3 candles this morning, and they can't figure out why they failed. This is why you failed pre-market. Don't trade this garbage, guys. You're taking trades in this, it's going to fail you every time. You can't trade this contraction areas. See, this kind of stuff you probably can't if you know where the entries are, but some of it's because these are major swings in this, but this kind of stuff here, man, you have to learn how to avoid and say no. I know it's tempting, but like this morning at 9, people took this trade and boom, they kept taking it, and they failed. That's what happens. Like I said, remember I told you guys this morning, there would people be failing in here, and it's just not trading. This is guessing. And that's a bad thing to do. As you can see, we're trying to get into this box over here. We still can't get this thing. They can't get this thing established yet. They're still working on it, though. It's hilarious. Yeah, don't take friend requests from anybody at Blue Sky, guys. Because if we send out friend requests, guys, it will be us sending it. Not, I'll let you know if I send you one, and so will Lisa, and so will Josh, or Asher, or anybody else. So those emails you guys are getting and shit like that, those things are just spammers sending that crap out to you guys. Don't even just take them off. Scammers. Lisa is one of our persons here. She does work for the company, but she doesn't send out any requests to anybody. So she's the one that does your payouts. So stuff like that. So she doesn't have anything to do with, if she needs to talk to you about a payout, she'll email you. You'll get an email from her when you pass your account and all that kind of stuff. It's going to try to come down right here a little bit. Get that bank level down there. They're going to try to fill this gap through here, I think. I think they're trying to get this 35 down to 15 again, or 17. 35, 17 would be great, but, hey, 26 is in the way, but you're under the gravity again. Basically, just use the gravity level. That's about all you can do right now. It's this gravity level right here. Over and under. That's about all she's going to do. So I just kind of been chilling. Nope, no problem, Master. I'm glad you come in, man. How could you fail, LOL? 25 winning trades. Largest winning trade, 27. Averaged 800. That's awesome, man. Big Pop is awesome. That's good, Adrian. Good job. Good job. See, guys, it's not the thing about the market, guys, and I tell everybody this all the time. You guys, I preach this like religiously. It's knowing, just like this morning's target. We knew this was a target. We got it over here, and we took it all the way. That was it. Bam. That one trade made my day. And this second one here made my day the second time. So these two, right, like this one and this one here, this was the best trades of the day right here. And people got it. This one's going to try to come down, like I said, like 7. It's going to get this 26 level because that's where the bulls were sitting. They got to be on 26. They're going to come right down here and hit 18. 26 to 18. If they can't get if they do get 18, they could go further down, but I'm thinking 18 at least right here. And pullback is going to be 21 and 28. You're trying to keep up, man. That's awesome. Doing a good job, man. Total profits of 20K. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. It's not hard to do if you can just manage it right. It's just, you've got to know where the entries are on these things. It came down to 17. That's perfect, man. That is absolutely perfect. It came right down to 1850. That's nuts. Missed about 1.5 there. That's not bad. It's going to pull back from 18. 18, guys, you can always look from 18 to about 30 and 34. So 18, 30, and 34 are pretty much where she pulls back to a lot. And of course, the big pullback's 40 and 45 up through there. But so see, we've come out of this box. The box is no longer there. So they're trying to establish this short right here to stay short. But the problem is they're only going to go to 7 if they do, which is about right. 5 or 7 right in here. But they can't do nothing with that 26, 28 level. That 28 level there, that's when bulls are sitting there. You got to be under 28 to make this work. 28 to 17. What if I have another one up here? I do have another one. Let's just grab this damn thing right here. Let's just take this bad boy right here and stick it right there. Right there. It's about right, dude. Yeah, that's about right. About 27. That's the bull buy line. That's where the bulls are sitting. Because to be honest, they got to be 20. To be honest, they got to be right, like right here. Like right. I think it's like right there, like 26. Yeah. So they got to be under 26. And they can't be over 28. So it's like right there, guys. That's where the bulls are sitting on the buy areas. And then down here, let's see if we got one we can use below us. Well, I guess we don't have any more. Oh, yeah, we do right here. We'll take this one up here and use it. If I can ever get this stupid thing to go up there. We'll take this one up here. We'll just use it down here. Because this one here would be 8. I think it's about right on it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 11. So we got 8 right here. Right about here, guys, right there. Okay. So this would be what you're looking